All right, it's live on Facebook.
Going live in 2 minutes. Can you hear me?
Okay. Let's see.
Can you hear me?
Yeah, I can hear you. So I'm going to put people's names in. Hi, Lynn. Hi. Okay, so let me see. Okay, iPad, the cute with the cute hat. What is your
Oh,
name?
thank you. I'm Chris.
Hi, Chris.
Hi, Michelle.
I'm gonna put everybody's name in because I'm gonna do a. Hey, let me turn this off.
Drawing.
We're gonna do the drawings. Oh, look at you, all fancy. January. Oh, looks lovely.
My dog wants to
Oh.
see what's going on.
Oh, that's a beautiful
Oh,
dog.
Thank you.
The dog's just like me.
Oh,
Hi. Okay, so let me we'll just wait a couple minutes because we're still early. So I will Chris, what is your last name again?
Pasqua, P-A-S-C-U-A.
They're blocking your face. Like that? Yeah, so we can see your face. There you go.
This way.
Yeah.
January, what's your friend's name?
This is Karen.
Hi, I'm Karen.
What's your last name, Karen?
Karen Gifford.
Gifford. Okay. Because I'm going to put everybody in on the name drawing.
And I have a Cavalier King Charles Spaniel too.
Oh,
Oh, really?
is it a boy or girl?
Girl, her name is Carly Sue.
And she,
Oh, cute. I love Cavaliers.
I do too. How old is yours?
Nikki, bring Luna
He's
on.
2
Oh,
years.
Carly's
It's my
Lynn,
Go
what is
ahead.
your last name?
Gernert, G-E-R-N-E-R-T.
Oh, I don't know.
Okay.
She only gets up for food.
Do you have her there?
Hi, Pat.
Hello, hi, Michelle. This is so fun. Thank you so much for doing that.
Oh, she's cute.
Really looks-
There's Carly Sue.
So
Great.
pretty.
Yeah, everybody looks really fun.
This is such a great idea.
Absolutely.
Mm-hmm.
Well, thank you for participating and joining. Let's see. Oh, we've got Gigi. Oh, love the hat. Okay, let's see if we can. You can also, on gallery view, you can see everybody in the gallery. Oh, somebody else is connecting. Hi, Elizabeth. You're on your iPhone?
Yes.
Okay. You can turn it the other way and then you'll be, yeah, there you go.
Hello.
Tim, can I get a small table for the tea bag?
You got your hot chocolate after all.
I did.
So Lynn, just to let you know, you're muted. So if you want to talk, you just got to unmute yourself.
Oh, thanks.
Oh, we have Alora. She's joining us. Okay. And your daughter? Alora. Hi.
Hello.
Hello.
Can you hear me?
Yes.
Yes, I can hear you. Oh, I have to put my hat on.
Yeah.
I have like several different hats. This is my favorite hat.
Oh, yay.
Pretty.
But I'll show you. So I get rid of that background over there. I'm in my kitchen.
Now we can see your
Yeah, but here I'll show you my I've got my tea stand.
Nice.
Beautiful Italian tea stand my husband bought for me with my chicken curry sandwiches on bread. Nice
Yeah, we
phones.
Very pretty.
Here.
All right. Very nice. Okay, is everybody from Hawaii?
No, I'm from
Washington.
All
Awesome.
right.
Welcome.
I'm in Colorado,
Welcome. Aloha.
but I'm mostly in Hawaii.
Okay. Oh, I'm Jennifer. My daughter is in Virginia.
Oh, wow.
All right.
My
Hi,
granddaughter,
Jennifer.
Nikki. Where's Nikki
Thank you. Want to come say hi?
Yes,
and
please.
Sophie? Those are my granddaughters.
Aw.
That's
Nice.
Nikki.
Oh, cute. Hello.
Right. Well, thank you for joining me. This is my first virtual actual afternoon tea party. And I had seen something like this like years ago before all of this internet stuff. And somebody was doing something, I go, that's really cool, but I just didn't know how to do it. And now Zoom came along and made it really easy to kind of just get people together and talk. And my girlfriend had her birthday, real dear friend. We all got together and had a glass of wine and shared and chatted with each
That's
other
fun.
for about an hour the other night, which was real nice. So, but okay, so let's see what's in your teacup. We'll start with Lynn. What tea are you drinking?
I am drinking cherry,
Black cherry.
a cherry.
Nice, a celestial blend. And Chris, what are you drinking?
I'm drinking Timeless Earl Grey from Singapore. When I went on a trip to Singapore, yeah, I really fell in love with it.
And I love your tea setup. I love your cup.
Oh, thank you. I love to have tea parties. I do it with my girlfriends. We have tea parties once a month at my house in my backyard. Or if the weather is not cooperating, we do it in my house. Yeah, I love to have tea parties. And I love to go to tea parties. I go to yours every once in a while. I love your little tea house. Yeah, I love, and when I go on trips, I try to find tea houses and go to.
I know I was in the tea shop the last 3 days. I was cleaning, organizing
Oh,
all the teacups, the teapots and everything, and getting everything.
yes.
So that was kind of fun. Just,
Oh, yeah, I bet. Going through them, right, and reminiscing too, I bet.
Thanks, babe.
can't wait to open. So
Mhm.
did everybody put it on gallery view up on the top so you can see everybody?
Yeah.
Okay, cool. And then January, what's in your teacup?
I am drinking a little mixture. I have some hibiscus tea with tea. And Karen is drinking hot chocolate.
Yes,
Mhm.
but we are drinking from this very old teacup that belonged to my great grandmother.
That's
Wow.
actually that's beautiful.
It's gorgeous.
God,
That
that's beautiful.
And the pattern is called Alhambra. And the only thing left of the set is this teapot and the creamer and the sugar.
That's nice.
Yeah.
You're blessed.
Hello, Rochelle.
Hello,
Welcome.
this is awesome.
So we're just going around and seeing what's in everybody's teacup right now.
Oh, okay, great.
Jennifer, what's in yours?
Hold on,
Whoops.
how do I do this?
Where's your cute teacups and teapots that I bought? Every time that we go and I visit them, we were in Virginia. Oh, we got another one, somebody else. Oh, Esther! Oh my gosh, and AJ! Okay, so yeah, so when I get to travel and I go to different tea rooms and take my daughters and my granddaughters and yeah, so we bought really cute little teapots and stuff. Hello, Esther. Hi, AJ. So everybody, Esther was my manager. I don't know if you remember her. She came like you were 16, weren't you?
15.
15.
Yeah.
And she stayed with me all the way through till, well, she's now in Denver, but how long were you with?
10 years.
10 years.
Yeah.
Awesome. She learned so much. Oh my gosh, such a hard worker. And
I want to show you.
oh, look at that. We got some champagne too.
Yep.
Oh, lovely. So they're in Denver. There's Jennifer's up there. So Esther, hit the gallery view.
Sorry, we
Then
had a picture on my phone because it wasn't linking on my computer. So
okay.
I'm trying to figure it all out here.
Oh.
So we have Cameron joining us.
Oh. Yay.
Wow.
Yeah, because that's on Facebook.
Cranberry, chocolate chip, and
Yeah, so it's live on Facebook too. But if you're on Facebook, you can't talk to us. We don't know if you're there or not. So you can't participate. And then of course on the drawings, you have to be in our party because I don't know who it is. And I'm going to put everybody's name on this cool wheel right here. And I'm going to have everybody's names on it. In January, this time, I will hit the button because this is my iPad. I did a drawing last week for the masks, and I had it on my computer, and I went live, and I kept pressing the button on my computer, like touching the computer screen, like.
Yeah, I do that too.
Wasn't working. So, all right, so Jen, do you have anything in your teacup? Are you drinking tea? Coffee.
A strong cup of wine.
Hi, Jen.
Well, you know what? She's like, what time is it now in Virginia?
It is
5?
5, yeah, 5.
5 o'clock. All right, so, okay. All right, and then Pat, Pat? Oh, you got your mute button on.
I'm drinking from a cup that was similar to my mother's. So it's just a plain cup by Oven King. Anyway, I'm using that, and I'm having Murchie's snowflake tea.
Oh, nice. And tell everybody where Murphy's is from.
Yeah, Canada, Vancouver, specifically Vancouver, Victoria.
me too.
And Gigi, what's in your cup?
I stumbled upon a little tea shop in Portland, Oregon last fall. So I'm drinking English breakfast from Lovejoy's.
Oh yeah, I know Lovejoy. They're in San Francisco, right?
Yeah, that's where they started.
Yeah. Oh, and then where did you say again?
I found it in Portland. I live in Maui. I'm Tula's friend. I don't know if you.
Okay.
Yeah.
Well.
And and we were in Portland last fall, and we found this little tea shop and had tea there. My husband and I. It was really fun. So English breakfast.
Yeah, I love English breakfast. Lovejoy's in San Francisco is super, super cute.
Yeah.
Really. All right, Elizabeth. So welcome to Rosalind and Roxanne. Welcome. We're just going around and seeing what's in everybody's teacup. So we have Elizabeth with that's a beautiful cup.
This is going to be my granddaughter's cup one day.
Which granddaughter? Alora.
I'm
Tammy just said that.
tea from the Empress Hotel.
Oh,
sorry.
Empress. I love Empress. So
Yeah, the Empress Hotel, which is in Korea.
all right, so we have Desiree. What's
Hello.
is that your daughter?
This is my daughter, Alora, and Elizabeth is my mom.
Okay.
And Alora is drinking an Alaska firewood black tea. Fireweed black tea. And I'm just simply drinking a Lady Grey.
Oh, okay. And where are you from?
We're here in Oahu.
Yay. Okay.
Yes, so we love your tea shop. My mom took us there. Yes, it's just so beautiful and fun to go to. And the cup that I'm drinking out of, I have a full like tea set that my family, my mom and my aunt has gotten me, and it's from the Empress.
Oh, lucky. Oh yeah, there, I have that cup. You know, they don't sell those anymore.
They
That-
do.
They do?
This
I was
pattern?
there in May. Yeah,
Yep, they do.
they're very expensive.
That's why it's been many years that my mom and my aunt just slowly buy me piece by piece. Like last year, they bought me the 2 tiered. They each bought me some of the tiers. They've bought me cups, teapots. My mom for my birthday this year got me the creamer and the sugar. So it's just been a blessing for them to just building my tea set.
Yeah, that's a gorgeous tea set. It's not a, that's a very expensive tea set. Oh,
Yes,
you're
I
very-
cringe every time we move.
Okay, let's see. Rochelle is walking around, and we'll go to AJ and Esther. What's in your teacup?
Oh,
Uh,
let me just pour it first.
we
Oh,
have
hi,
the champagne
Karen.
first.
Oh,
Hi.
hey. Karen is in Tennessee. Yes.
Yes.
Awesome.
Got people from
Okay,
everywhere.
Esther, what do you have?
Get 1024 teacup. It's one of those they combine.
Yes.
Trisha actually sent this to me.
Oh.
And then my mom sent this like elderberry echinacea tea. It's just a tea bag. I don't have any tea leaves here.
I'll have a little.
Yeah.
Would you like
Awesome. And then we have Rosalind and your son joining. Cute hat too. You just have to unmute yourself so we can.
No,
Yes, hi. Hi.
I just got rid of it, and then I thought,
What's in your teacup?
Mine is just plain peach tea.
Oh, that's good. Not just peach is like one of my favorites.
Mm-mm.
And Zen just joined us. All
Hmm.
right, Karen, what's in your cup?
It's vanilla.
Oh, did you get the memo to get tea?
Plain vanilla.
okay, so I'm
Like,
drinking
I
hot
just
chocolate. 'cause I love
I just told
chocolate.
her to join like a couple seconds ago, so
Oh.
I didn't even know we were supposed to have tea, so.
Oh, yeah, I sent her the emails and stuff.
Jumping around.
So, all right, Roxanne, what's in your cup? Oh, you got frozen, Roxanne. Oh, Roxanne, if you can hear us, you know what I think? Maybe your internet, because you're outside, sometimes the internet connection is not really good, so that you may fade in and out. But, all right, Ms. Zen, that's a cute little virtual background you got going there. What's in your, oh, you got your mute buttons on.
Hear me?
Yep.
Well, I have coffee. Still
Yep.
morning. I have coffee still.
We won't throw you
I'm
out,
not-
you know.
I'm not as cutest. I don't have any tea in here. We're just kind of cleansing. I mean, we're still in the process of buying new tea.
Oh, okay.
I have a new like London Fog. I think that's what it's called, Obsession. So I'm really wanting to.
No. Let me see that.
I really want to. I think I don't know. My friend told me about what do you have to like for the milk? Is it like frothed or the London Fog?
Oh, is it a tea or is it a
Yeah, it's a tea. I think with Earl Grey, and
Oh,
then I think it's like milk on the top.
Oh, nice.
Yeah, something like it's
Like
really
kind of-
good.
My mom used to like, she drank green tea every day. Yeah.
That's good for you.
Really good for you.
So we have Princess Rio. Is it Rio? Just joined us. We're just going around saying, "Oh, you got Pepsi." Okay, that works. Okay, so I'll show you my teacup then. This one I got. It's so beautiful. It's the most expensive teacup ever. We got it in Denmark. So each one is hand painted.
Oh, wow.
This is
Oh,
a
that's
Royal
pretty.
Copenhagen.
Pretty.
And this is their design. So I pay like $350 for this.
Whoa.
Oh, wow.
Keep that out of the shop.
And I'm drinking, I just got it in. I'm so excited. I've got these new teas that came in, and they're in tea sachets, the pyramid tea bags, and they're non-plastic, because a lot of tea bags are made out of plastic. So you got to be careful, because you're putting those plastics inside of your tea and drinking it. So I'm drinking the beauty tea, and it has ginger, turmeric, beetroot, carrot, ashwagandha root, dandelion leaves, papaya. Good, kind of spicy. It's nice. So I got my chicken curry sandwiches.
Michelle, you're selling that tea in your tea shop now?
I am. I'm going to actually. It came in this morning. I was like been waiting since latter part of February when I ordered it, and it was new. They were just putting it out. So they're like they're $7.95 a box of 12. But I'm gonna do a special on special. If you want to buy like all 5 of them, you can get that and get with free shipping. Or it's not like I didn't think about it. Or a bracelet. This one is Enjoy the Journey, or Embrace Imperfections. I ordered this one because I was going through a really funky time. And yeah, it's just a reminder that, you just got to take life as it comes and be happy with whatever, especially this year. Yeah. It's so crazy with everything that we're going through. So, welcome, Linda.
Hello. I'm sorry I had trouble getting on.
Not a problem.
Zen has it too.
Yeah,
I bought it from her.
It took me a while.
Well, I'm glad that you're in.
Yeah.
And
How is everyone?
We're all good. Where are you from?
I'm from Elk Grove, California.
Oh, good. Welcome. Thank you.
Yeah, thank you. I visited your tea room in July of 2017.
Okay. Well, you'll have to come back again.
Oh, I hope so. I hope so.
Okay.
Where are all the other ladies from?
Hawaii, Tennessee, Virginia, Maui.
Denver.
Okay.
Oh.
Washington.
Oh yeah, Washington. That's right.
Durango, Colorado.
Yeah, another Colorado.
Oh dear.
And Maryland.
Yeah, that's wonderful.
Well, I won't forget Colorado, because that's where I busted my knees.
Oh dear. Oh, I remember seeing that.
Yeah.
Oh dear.
Having a little difficult time.
You just go like way too hard, Michelle.
That looks so painful. Oh dear.
So you know what? Have you heard of Jen? Help me. Did she leave? The 5-second rule. Maybe Karen. Do you know her? Oh God, what's her name? Oh my God. She's really good.
Wait, hear me? Mel Robbins?
Yes, Mel Robbins. Thank you. She said the 5-second rule, yeah, and then just do things if you're scared, right? So I was like really scared doing what I was doing, and I was thinking just the 5-second rule, just the 5-second rule, 5-second rule. Crap. So sometimes you gotta be careful.
Okay. Now I can see Jen.
Yeah.
And Nikki.
So who's got a birthday? Who had a birthday? Gonna have a birthday,
We celebrated like my friend's niece's birthday, and we did like a drive-by birthday parade. So that was
Yeah,
cool.
there was like 6 cars, 2 blow up
unicorn
people,
and a minion.
Like
hanging out of the sunroof and out of the side of the car because they couldn't fit in the car all blown up. So
cute.
Just went and drove by a little 8-year-old's house and honked our horns and screamed happy birthday at her. So it was cute.
That's sweet.
Funny. Well, let's do let's do a drawing here. But you know what? Why don't you guys talk and chat? And I'm going to put everybody's names in. Because I just cut and paste. We had, you know, some people that.
Let me turn on some light here.
Hey, Elizabeth?
Yeah.
Elizabeth. I'm from Washington. I grew up in Bellevue. I'm just wondering what part of Washington you're from.
Tacoma.
Pardon?
Where?
Tacoma.
That's where I was born.
Oh, no
Oh,
kidding.
oh wow.
Oh, you just want to move everywhere.
Yeah.
I almost moved to Tacoma this year, but I decided to stay in Denver for 2 more years.
Lucky me.
Hawaii is nice. I would take Hawaii for a little while.
For a little while.
Well, I'd be interested to know what everybody does for a living, if you want to go around the room and learn a little bit more about each other. I'll start. I grew up in the Northwest mostly, but I moved to Maui in 2000 and became a financial advisor. And I just sold my business last year. And now my husband and I are working on this property out in the boondocks of Calpo, trying to renovate it. And I'm hoping someday I might be able to do a high tea house out there. That's nice to go, but that's kind of the dream.
Well, you can, you know, just email me with questions if you have any.
Yeah, I can hardly wait to meet you. I was so bummed when we were there on March 18th and we were going to meet you for tea on, I think, the 20th, and we had to go back early because of the COVID virus. I think you're
right around the time.
Yeah, that was crazy. That's just, it's been, yeah, it'll be good when we start getting, I don't know, opening again and getting businesses back open, you know,
I know.
And
It's rough here in California. Yeah, I'll go next. I basically retired dental assistant, and I used to work at UCLA and USC in the dental clinics. And so, and then after that, I kind of went into the travel industry and worked with Amtrak for the railroad. Yeah, so that was one of the best jobs I've ever had, you know, working with people, travel, you know, planning their trips around the United States on the train.
That would be fun. I thought
that's cool.
Yeah, that is cool.
Yeah, so I have a couple of grandchildren, my daughter and her husband, and my husband's retired, and our son is in the Coast Guard, so he's been stationed over in Honolulu a couple of times. So that's why I'm there to visit him. So, you know, both times I visited him when he was stationed there. So, yeah, so we're in right now. We're over 65, staying in, sheltering in, and we'll be so happy when we can get out with friends and family. So this is great to have this. This is fun because there's a tea house over in Davis, California, and my friend and I wanted to go visit it. And, you know, that's about only the tea rooms we have here. We don't have too many in Northern California. San Francisco, I think, but I believe you've been here, Michelle. I've seen, yeah, but here up in Sacramento area, the only one is Davis, which is near UC Davis, the university. So I'm hoping to get there, you know, when this is all over.
Yeah.
Well, there's it's called Tea Destinations, and they just kind of opened up. They're reviewing a lot of the tea places around the U.S. So maybe you might look that up because they might have one that you're not aware of.
Hope so.
Yeah. And so you know what I started doing was interviewing different tea owners from around the world, and I just came up with this idea, and I thought, you know, everybody's like, we're all locked in. So you can so I thought, okay, I just went and asked all these different owners, like in England and I mean, all over the world. And I got replies back. So I interviewed already 4 different tea rooms. It was England, Denver, oh my gosh, Australia. Australia was my first one. Denver was the second one. England, and then San Francisco with the Crumpet and Tea. And I actually visited Crumpet and Tea when I was in.
Michelle, I've really enjoyed watching them, especially for us, the England one, because when my daughter turns 16, we're going to England and France, and we are starting to make a list of tea shops we're going to visit while we're in England. So it's nice to add that one to our list.
Yeah, Avon, Strand upon Avon looks like a fascinating place to visit, and Coxwell as well.
Yes.
Yeah,
I know, and it was fun. I was looking at the menus for both of them, and they seem to be completely different establishments. So it'll be fun to visit both of them and have a totally different experience, even though it's the same owner.
Well, the next one I'm going to interview, she's on Monday at 4:30. If you want to, you can just go on Facebook Live and watch it. She's on the Big Island, and it's called Tealicious. And I met her when I was doing the Ironman in Kona 2 years ago. Cute place. Oh my God. And she's from Germany. And she's still really busy right now, which is great. So that's why we have to do it at 4:30, because she let everybody go in her tea room. And so it's her and another worker, and they're working. And that seems to be what a lot of the tea owners are doing. You know, they had to furlough or lay off their workers. And if they are operating, are doing it on a very, small, just with, the owners, like they did in the beginning,
Yeah. Well, like how it is for, Brewability right now. We're only open for pickup and to-go orders, and it's just been the owners there. None of my staff can come in, and none of us can just come to work. So, it's been really weird to close down and not be brewing and not be, being around my staff, and it's strange. But Colorado's starting to open up. Some businesses were able to open yesterday, so we had to run to the store for our sandwich stuff, and it was just pandemonium. It was crazy. So, but hopefully we all stay safe, and with my staff being all adults with disabilities, a lot of them have immune issues. So that's one of the biggest reasons why it's a good thing that we're at the stay-at-home order right now, because they need to stay healthy, they need to stay safe. So
yeah. Wow. Yeah. Do you all have Trader Joe's where you all live? Trader Joe's, the little stores?
We do.
Oh,
yeah, we
okay.
do.
Well, we have them. It's really great here, and they come out, and I don't know if you all have talked about this before I got on, but they come out and will spray off the handles of your basket, and they have the senior morning, every morning, 8 to 9 for seniors only. So which is really great. So we can get in and kind of get out, but there's a long line. There's a line, so it's really difficult, but because summertime is coming, and it might be 100 degrees, 102 degrees here. And so we're not going to stand in line very long. So
yeah. And at the grocery stores here, they're trading off days, like King Supers, which is a part of Kroger. They do Monday, Wednesday, Friday. They do morning shoppers for only the seniors. And then Tuesday and Thursday and Saturday, they do it at Safeway, which is another large chain out here, where it's just only for the seniors as well, which is good, which is smart.
Yeah, it's great. Yeah. Are you all required to wear masks when you come in?
We are required to wear masks.
Okay,
we've been wearing them anyways, but it is now a statewide requirement anywhere in public, like any store, any business. And then if you go hiking, you have to, if there's a lot of people, you still have to wear your mask and try to maintain social distancing, but it is mandatory, up to a $2,000 fine and imprisonment.
Oh, well, that's some incentive to abide by the law.
We've been in quarantine for almost 2 months now. Our own self-induced quarantine, we chose to make that decision. Well, not everybody, but we've been really
California,
really safe about it.
Oh, hello.
Yeah. you know, I don't know if I've been doing Instacart for delivery, and it's been amazing. I don't have to, you know, they do Safeway, Costco, Sam's Club, what do you call that? Target.
And they deliver.
Yes.
Okay.
So I haven't, well, first of all, because my knee too, so I can't.
Oh, that's right. That's right. Yeah.
It's just, and I tell you, I will go back to when this is all said and done. I'm still going to continue having my groceries. It's pretty awesome.
Hi, Eli.
Yeah, they text message you when they're shopping,
That you know all these people?
and then it'll just, you'll be able to.
We're on mute.
Oh, there we are.
Yeah. That's wonderful.
Yeah, so it's pretty, I would say, you don't have to stand in line, especially in Costco in the hot sun, and everything else is just crazy for hours. And then my friends tell me there were no groceries. And I was like, dude, Instacart, I tell you, it's just amazing.
I'm sure I'll check into that here.
Yeah, and I know, and you know what my girlfriend told me? So they started Instacart years ago, and this is really cool. She lives in Texas, and her niece lived in California. Her niece ordered a birthday cake to be delivered and flowers delivered to her house from California in Texas through
Isn't
Instacart.
that nice? Wow. Yeah.
That's really cool.
Oh, yeah. I must check into that.
Well, the only thing that stinks about Instacart is the fact that they don't go to the Asia market here. I've looked into it, and so like we had to go to the Asia market today. So there's, you know, some things that we don't want from the regular grocery store. We want it from the Asia market because we want to. Star wants to make poke bowls, and like we're not going to find the quality of, you know, food that we want at Supers or Safeway. So
yeah.
They just don't go. Instacart doesn't go to the Asian market for some reason here. I don't know why. I don't like it.
Okay, we're gonna do a drawing, and since we have people that don't live here, we'll do you can get 3 ounces. I'll send you 3 ounces of tea, or maybe one of my new teas. You can choose either between 3 ounces of my 40 different flavors of teas that you can check on our website, or the new teas that I got in. So let's do the little drawing because it's so cute. Look at that. Everybody's name's in there. And I'm gonna hit it, and it's gonna spin. Jennifer told me about this. My gosh. Okay, so the winner is Desiree.
Yay!
Desiree.
Congratulations.
So I will email you, and yeah. But you know what? Give me your email. Well, you know what?
I can. Yeah. I don't know.
Yeah. So I mean, you registered through the link, right? So you are on my email list. But is that your under that name?
It's the min_Mick.
I'm sorry?
It's min_Mick.
min_MIC?
MICK. MINN_MICK.
Okay. All right. I can look it up from there. All right. Cool.
Exciting. Thank you so much.
Yeah.
Congratulations.
I'll do, I have I'm going to give away a mask because I've been making masks, and I've been giving them away to, let's see if I have, see, here's a picture of my masks.
Oh,
wow.
Yeah.
That's my first generation. The one that I'm doing right now is like so awesome. It has adjustable straps. I didn't put that in there. Oh, and then we'll be doing our to-go orders again.
Wow.
Beautiful.
Oh. Are those local? Only local?
Yeah, because it's perishable.
Sure. Yeah.
But
Michelle, are the bamboo boxes reusable?
Yes. Okay, so this picture up here, that's Esther over on the far, and that's the Dalai Lama.
Yeah, so she just said, holy crap.
Yeah.
Wow.
So we got, they had asked us to serve the Dalai Lama when he came to Hawaii for the Pillars of Peace tour. And
That's so cool.
Yeah.
Wow.
He wanted a picture with all of this.
Where was that?
That's the Iolani Palace.
Ah, yes.
And that's Princess
really cool.
Kanakoa in the with the princess and the security. And he only wanted hot water, yeah, Esther.
Yeah, he didn't really eat anything or want anything. He was so nice. And he shook everybody's hand.
Yeah. One more thing I can brag about my future wife.
That was amazing. Oh, and here's another event. So this is what we were doing like once a year. It's the Secret Garden Tea Party.
Are you there? Or
Zen is in there. No, Zen, you're not in there. Yep, Zen.
No, Zen-
Your mom's Jade's in there. I don't know. Oh, there's January. January's in there.
I was there. Yeah.
wow.
Yeah, so that was, not everybody that attended is in that picture. Grab it if we could. And so this is another idea that I'm thinking of doing. Somebody she has her daughter, her 6th birthday, and we had done these to-go boxes at the Bishop Museum for a book signing for one of the, I forgot what her name is. It was a children's book signing. And so I'm going to put packages together like this to go. And,
Wow, that is cute.
Yeah.
You're gonna love that.
Wow.
Back again.
Yeah, so sweet. That little front section in your shop, in the tea room, have you changed that? That little elevated area?
I did. I have now 2 pink peacock chairs because the original ones I had, they were pretty old. They were over 20 years old and they needed to be repaired. So I sent them to the rattan doctor where they're sitting there. But I just so happened to be scanning through and Pier 1 had them on sale. They had them and I thought, $700, oof, you know. And I thought, okay, well, but then they had it on sale. And then when I went to pick it up in Pearl City, they had 2 in Pearl City. And it was actually $180 something for one chair because they had 30% off thing, whatever going on. So I still have the peacock chairs in there, but they're pink and they're the wire coated mesh. So
those are sturdy.
Yeah, a lot sturdier.
Yeah. Oh, that sounds so nice. I had an interesting time when I was there getting to your tea room because I was staying at a hotel down in Waikiki, and I actually took the bus and found your place, and that was an adventure. But I got a chance to go in some of the little shops along the way, and I think there were might have had live, maybe chickens or something in that area also. I don't know. It seems like they might have little poultry places or
homeless people. But well, click Rochelle. You didn't tell us what was in your teacup, Rochelle. Did you? Oh, you have to unmute your.
Yes. I have Trader Joe's Earl Grey.
Okay.
We all know in Hawaii is contraband.
Yeah. Really? Why?
We don't have Trader Joe's.
Yeah. Oh, because that's what I have a Trader Joe's spice chai.
Oh, I love that one.
Yeah, I do too.
Okay, Roxanne, what's in your cup?
Oh, we have cranberry juice cocktail.
Oh, that's good.
Cheers to that.
Well,
That was refreshing.
each other, staying healthy and.
Mhm.
Well, Michelle, I'm excited to come and check out the tea shop. We're hoping we're going to be able to come out to Hawaii for Christmas. So be able to hang out with the family. And, you know, obviously we're going to come by.
This one is for
So
you. It's for me? Yeah.
a little one.
Yeah.
Oh, wait, what's that bamboo behind you there?
Mm-hmm.
Oh, okay.
That's tea.
Did anybody make the recipes that I sent to you?
Yes, I made them. I have my raisin bread and with the chicken and the little bit of curry and the mayonnaise on the raisin bread. It's excellent. And then the tomato and the shredded cheddar cheese and a little mayo on my other little favorite bread. So I whipped those together really quick. I can't recall what I had when I was at your tea room, but it was delicious.
Probably the chicken curry. Excuse me.
You got to eat at the same time. Keep your energy up.
That's my favorite. It's still my favorite sandwich.
Yeah, I loved it. I had a little bit to take back with me to the hotel even, you know. Yeah, to enjoy later on.
Everything was so delicious. Everything we had was wonderful.
Mm-hmm.
We had such a good time.
Michelle, did you hear Esther just now?
I
No.
still feel pride when people talk about the shop. I'm like, oh yeah. I still
Yeah.
call you my boss.
It's so cute.
Oh, you used to work there?
Yeah, about 10 years.
She was like, I mean, she was everything. She learned everything and she did everything so well. And I mean, but you know what? She had it. It's, you know, she says, oh, I trained her well. Maybe, but she has it inside of her. And you know how I knew that from the beginning? When I saw her play basketball. And I told her, right, she was playing basketball in school and she could shoot the basketball and she was very aggressive. So just the way she was playing sports, she was just very, you know, and she took charge and everything. She was basically the only one that was working on the whole team. You threw it all the way across court.
I agree.
And she would
Everything
throw
Michelle said.
baskets all the time and they were just going in. So I
Were
know
you there in 2017?
No, she wasn't.
No.
Oh, okay. Okay. Oh.
Yeah.
Monterey?
I didn't know if I was going to survive. I didn't know if I was going to survive when she
No.
Oh.
You did great.
You're
Yeah,
strong.
Trisha.
Yeah, Trisha.
Princess Riro, you changed your ears.
Ruby. What's that?
The princess changed her ears to new ears.
Oh,
So
yeah.
fun.
Yes, I have to wear them.
I know, we gotta have some sort of excuse right now.
Oh, I like that one. That one's pretty.
Those are cute.
Your daughter has a tiara on. What's your name? Roxanne, what's your daughter's name?
Oh, this is Mariana.
Hi, Mariana.
Oh, little cute.
Mm-hmm. That's so
Well,
sweet.
Michelle, we made your chicken curry sandwich, but we had to put it on sourdough bread because, of course, with the shortage of yeast, my daughter has been doing sourdough starters like crazy and we've got all kinds of sourdough stuff at our house right now.
Oh, wow. That's
Wait,
adventurous.
wait. Your daughter made the bread?
Yes.
That is awesome.
Yeah.
She made a sourdough starter and then she feeds it every day and she's been making bread. We have pizza dough right now waiting for us to make pizza this evening. And
Wow.
That's amazing.
That's so cool.
That is
That's so cool.
Talented.
Yeah.
Have you tried making pretzels?
Yeah.
Yeah.
My 4-year-old made pretzels a couple weeks ago. We haven't made them with the sourdough starter yet, but yes, we'll have to do that one.
Wow. That's awesome.
Amazing.
Props to her. Props to
Yeah,
her.
it has a bite.
Yes.
Is it easy?
From Elisha.
Is it easy?
Making bread, I haven't done it in years, but it's very relaxing. It was.
Yes.
Yeah. Yes, it is.
Yeah, this worked out well. Yesterday I was really stressed out with everybody's school, and we pretty much stayed up all evening just baking for this. It was so fun to just do different baking projects with each of the kids and reconnect.
About till 3 a.m.
Oh, fun.
Maury. Hi, Maury.
Well, let's do another drawing. Let's do a drawing for a gift certificate for afternoon tea. So when we reopen the shop, you can come in and hopefully, well, if yeah, we'll see. Okay. Yeah, so I was doing the masks and I had like 350 people and I was like, how am I going to figure that out? So I told my daughter Jennifer, and she's Lynn, are you still Lynn? Yay!
Oh, yay!
Wow.
What is your I'll send it to you. What is your email? Because then I'll or just give me your phone number and then it's easier.
Area code 520-456-7314.
Oh, 73, sorry.
7314.
7314?
Yes.
7314. What area code is set 502?
Arizona. That's where we're originally from. Well, in Texas, but I'm former military, so been to the States, and this is where we've been for the last 6-7 years.
Oh, that's wonderful. Nice. Has it turned hot there yet?
I'm sorry, the turn to what?
Has it turned hot there yet?
It is warm here in Hawaii. I'm on Oahu.
Oh, you are? Oh, I thought you were in Arizona. Oh, okay.
I was there before.
Oh, okay, okay. Yeah.
Well, we're coming on to about an hour, so we have like about 7-8 more minutes left. And does anybody have any questions or anything? You want to ask me or ask the group?
I have a question. What do you do for people that are, I guess, like vegan or gluten-free?
We go like this. Oh my God, right, Esther? Where's Esther?
Actually, I did it for gluten, organic or all organic and gluten-free. Because I did a high tea for a fundraiser on Maui, and it was to raise money for Pacific Cancer Foundation. And then everybody who attended, well, not everybody, but enough said, you know what, you're trying to promote healthy eating and a healthy lifestyle for cancer patients, and then you serve all this cream and all this bad stuff for you. And so I heard that, and the following year I did another one, and I made everything organic. I used all gluten-free. I made gluten-free scones. I used gluten-free bread. I used organic eggs, and it was great. I couldn't go vegan. I just can't go vegan. I'm sorry. Vegans will just have to figure it out on their own.
Because it is such an issue, we do offer gluten-free afternoon tea, and it took years to kind of come up with a delicious something that was good and tasty. Then the vegans, because we would just do vegan by default, it was whatever we had that we were serving before, but now we actually do have a vegan afternoon tea, and we have a gluten-free vegan afternoon tea, if you can imagine.
Wow.
What do you serve? Just cucumbers?
Yeah. So just some cardboard with some stuff. And then the keto, because I was doing keto. I started doing keto about 2 years ago. So that's low carb, no sugar,
high protein.
Not necessarily high protein, but it's a moderate protein. And so I've been doing the keto, and that's been pretty good. But it does take a while to, and the ingredients are expensive because like monk fruit is expensive, almond flour is expensive. So yeah. So we've adapted to the dietary restrictions. We just ask people to let us know beforehand because it's difficult to walk in and we're not prepared for it. So just in advance. And I know are you doing vegan?
No,
Yeah.
we're kind of just doing like a vegetarian. So my daughter, they won't give up fish. Okay, that's one thing.
Yeah.
So, but she just kind of watching. Well, all of us are just the sugar, you know. So we have monk fruit for our sweeteners. We rarely do dairy. We do. I mean, if they have dairy, it's through cheese because they love cheese, but they don't eat it a lot. We drink only almond milk just because we noticed that we had sensitivity to it. All of them, I mean, all of them would just, their stomach would be really sore after and all of that. So it was more because they had sensitivities versus just like a preference. So we're just kind of slowly looking at things like even with, we're kind of looking into if one of my children are gluten sensitive. Because he seems to have a stomach issue after. It's not so bad. It's tolerable. But I don't want to get to the point that he's just miserable for 6 hours. You know, so it's more. It's not for preference right now. It's more for okay. Are there issues, and let's kind of weed them out.
Yeah. Does anybody else have any other questions or anything?
How much do you miss us?
I said yesterday when I was in Denver and met AJ for the first time. We had dinner. That was awesome.
So
that was
nice. I'm
about 8
jealous.
weeks ago.
I'm jealous.
So.
I know.
Yeah, and I was supposed to go visit Jennifer and my granddaughters in Virginia in April, and yeah, I missed them.
Yeah.
Missed them terribly. But my granddaughter, she'll FaceTime me and we just do emoji heads and things, right, Jen?
That's
Okay,
fun.
so I have a mask that I'm gonna give away, and I don't have a sample of it, but it'll be a cute one, and it'll be the new generation with the adjustable straps on it. And I made for January. I made for you, oh, she's gone. She's gone already. So let's spin.
That's a cute idea. That's cute. Wheel of Fortune.
Gigi.
Ah,
yay!
Yay!
Yeah. I'm send an ask to you. What is your phone number? I'll just text you.
808 283 0277.
Cool beans.
Congratulations. We'll be over in Oahu, probably in late June. So if you're open by then, I'll definitely be trying to. Yeah.
Well, I will definitely be open for orders, takeout orders. I believe we'll probably start doing that again next week. And
Tea baskets to go.
yeah, to
You
go.
said the tea baskets to go.
We'll do the tea baskets to go. And did you see this one? Esther, did you see that?
Do what?
What?
That one. That picture. Can you see it?
Yeah.
Oh wow, yeah. Oh, that's good.
And then look how cute this one is.
I know, that's adorable.
Wow.
Yeah. So, well, I miss everybody, and I miss the tea shop, and I miss serving everyone and getting to know everyone. And I'm very happy that everybody came out to have tea today.
This has been a lot of fun, even though I got in kind of late. This has been a little joy in your day because it's being isolated. We all need it.
Thank you, Michelle.
You're
Thank
welcome.
you.
No,
Thank you.
once you end the meeting, it's just going to shut right off. So I will say goodbye. You can watch it. It's probably it's because it's broadcast on Facebook Live. So you actually can watch this whole thing on Facebook Live or Facebook repost it on Facebook. So, Thanks so much for joining
Thank
me.
you,
today.
Michelle.
Thank you, Michelle.
Okay,
Good
thank
night.
you.
See you, Michelle.
Bye.
Bye-bye.
Bye, everyone.
Bye. Aloha.
Bye-bye.
Jen, Michelle, everybody.
Bye-bye.
Bye-bye.
Happy Mother's Day to all the
Happy
moms.
Mother's Day, every mother.
Happy
Yes.
Mother's Day.
Thank you. Bye-bye.
Be
Bye.
safe and
Bye-bye.
well.
Thank you.